I want you to guess the total players in the Premier League. Put your guesses in the comments below. A little hint is that the Premier League has 20 clubs and each can register 25 players. So the total amount is in 3, 2, 1 is 500 players. Now I want you to try and guess. How many Palestinian footballers has Israel killed? The number is 421. However, when you account for coaches and referees, the number rises to 565. Imagine if you woke up tomorrow and every single Premier League player was dead. It would be called a massacre, a tragedy. I want you to truly imagine how the world would react if every single Premier League player died. That is what has happened in Gaza. A Premier League's worth of players have been killed. And when you count for total athletes, over 1,000 athletes and sport-related workers have been killed. Currently, most of the world is watching the World Cup and enjoying watching these great footballing nations. I just want to ask a question. How can a country possibly succeed when all the talent, all the possible footballers aren't concerned on training? They're concerned whether they make it to training, whether they're alive when they get to train. Most facilities have been destroyed, playing amongst rubble. Their bodies deteriorating from starvation and constant stress. And you're telling me that FIFA thought it was a good idea to schedule a symbolic match between Palestine and Israel, where the Palestinian players are probably thinking whether they'll even be able to make it to the day of the match, between the oppressed and the oppressors. And honestly, do you really put it past Israel to massacre all of these players to ensure a win? They have killed for much less. Each team at the World Cup is allowed to bring 26 players, which means that Israel has killed approximately 16 times that amount of Palestinian footballers. Imagine if every single player in the round of 16 died. Every single player on every single team in the round of 16 just died. And that is the amount of Palestinian footballers that have been killed in Gaza since the beginning of this genocide. In the end, football is something that humans invented for enjoyment. In the end, Palestinians cannot even be afforded that benefit. They cannot even be afforded the benefit of living their life.